Good evening, everyone. CES ARCADE1UP. A lot of people are complaining about it, and I'm here to set the record straight because I do have an accounting and business law degree. A lot of these people are making videos not knowing what they're talking about. The ARCADE1UP or any other company that shows their electronics at the show is not a make or break situation or a deal breaker, and I'll explain why.
Please like and subscribe.
Okay, so I'm going to keep everything just basic and not get into too many details. The first reason is they could show whatever they want to show. An example is like 4-H. If a girl shows 2 horses, does that mean she has 2 horses? No, she could have 5 at home. Anyway, the situation with ARCADE1UP or any other company, they could show whatever they want to show at the trade show or the electronics show. We don't know what's hidden behind the curtain. They could be working on a new ARCADE1UP. The other reasons could be licensing issues. Other reasons is it going to make a profit? So therefore, we do not know or can make a judgment based on a CES show or any other type of company on what's out on the floor. So as you can see here, as I say, no thank you, a lot of these cabinets here came out right after the CES show, maybe a couple weeks or even a couple months. I think this was one of them, and you could see dragons there. They never showed that there, I don't think. Excuse me. Uh, NBA, did they show NBA Shack Jam? I don't remember. But you go through these arcade cabinets, a lot of them came out right after CES. So therefore, it's not a make or break situation. The other situation, well, before I begin, let's go to arcade type, sit down. As far as I remember, none of these were shown at the CES electronics show. These head-to-head cabinets, if I remember right, and if I'm wrong, I know most of them were not brought to that show. Okay, now the second situation with the CES, they could show whatever they want, and not sure if you could see it. Let's see if I could zoom in here. Okay, if you could, I think this was at CES. If you could see where this arrow is right here, that is a Ghosts and Goblins countercade they were supposed to come out with, and it never came out. So just because they showed something at the show is not a guaranteed it's going to be out on the public sales floor. This is not just with ARCADE1UP. This is with other companies as well. And that's why I'm explaining to people you cannot determine by a CES electronics store if a company is going to become a good company, bad company, they're going to make better products or not. One of the problems with somebody making a video, it's based on who was there first, who owns the cabinet first, who's the first to do a review on something. And as I always say, it's the worst review because you got to give it some time. I can understand giving a basic review of something, but like I said, I think track and field was another one that was just about ready to come out, and licensing issues from what I was told. So that's all I had to say. I'm not going to get into details about CES. So you just have to wait in the future to see what goes on. Again, CES is not a make or break situation for any company. Everyone have a good night.